On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Conjure.
To call forth by magic, to create or bring about through the imagination.
Examples:
Conjure evil spirits away. Conjure a vision. The magician conjured up a rabbit out of thin air.
Magician.
A person who performs magic tricks or illusions to entertain an audience, typically involves sleight of hand or deception to create seemingly impossible or supernatural effects.
Examples:
Magician's hat. Street magician. The children were delighted with the magician's clever tricks.
Incantation.
A series of words or phrases repeated over and over again, often in a ritual or spiritual context. A spell or charm believed to have magical power. A formulaic expression used to evoke a particular emotion or mental state.
Examples:
Incantation spell. Magic incantation. The witch performed an incantation to summon a demon from the depths of hell.
Pretension.
The act of claiming or asserting something, especially without good reason or without evidence, an unfounded or excessive claim or ambition.
Examples:
Pretension to authority. Baseless pretension. His pretensions of being a gourmet were quickly exposed when he could not identify basic herbs and spices.
Beard.
Hair that grows on a man's face, often around the mouth and chin.
Examples:
A black beard. Shave my beard. He grew a thick beard to change his appearance.
Backstage.
Relating to or situated in the area behind the stage of a theater, concert, or other performance venues. Relating to the private or hidden aspects of something, such as politics, business, or personal life.
Examples:
Backstage access. Backstage crew. The backstage preparations for the concert took hours to complete.
Deceive.
To cause someone to believe something that is not true, often by telling a lie or creating a false impression.
Examples:
Deceive to lie. Deceive skillfully. The magician's illusions were designed to deceive the audience into believing they saw something impossible.
Forte.
A person's strong point, a musical notation indicating that a particular passage should be played loudly or with emphasis.
Examples:
Forte piano. Mezzo forte. Playing the piano with a forte touch means playing it loudly.
Confuse.
To mistake one thing for another, to make somebody hard to understand.
Examples:
Confuse the listener. Confuse fantasy with reality. Her remarks confused the debate.
Hamlet.
A small village or settlement, often without a church.
Examples:
Hamlet Village. Historic hamlet. The winter snowstorm entirely engulfed the small hamlet.
Astrology.
The study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world.
Examples:
Astrology chart. Delve into astrology. He was fascinated by ancient astrology and spent hours studying horoscopes.
Perpetual.
Continuing for an extended period in the same way without stopping or being interrupted.
Examples:
Perpetual motion machine. Perpetual struggle. The company employs a perpetual inventory system.
Comeback.
A return to popularity, success, or performance after a decline or period of inactivity. A quick, witty response to a criticism or insult.
Examples:
Political comeback. Career comeback. The musician made an impressive comeback with their latest album.
Incapable.
Unable to do, control, or achieve something.
Examples:
Drunk and incapable. Incapable of being resisted. He seems incapable of understanding what she says.
Subculture.
A distinct social group or community within a larger society that shares a set of practices, beliefs, or values that are different from those of the dominant culture.
Examples:
Subculture movement. Subculture fashion. The punk subculture emerged in the 1970s as a response to mainstream society and its values.
Gimmick.
A trick, device, or scheme used to attract attention or create a desired effect, often by using novelty or deception.
Examples:
Video gimmick. Accounting gimmick. The marketing team devised a clever gimmick to attract more customers to the store.
Profoundly.
To a great or complete degree, deeply.
Examples:
Profoundly insightful. Sleep profoundly. The novel affected her profoundly, causing her to question her beliefs and values.
Detriment.
Something that causes harm, injury, or damage.
Examples:
Detriment of society. Bring great detriment. The new approach resulted in a significant detriment to the local economy.
Anguish.
Severe physical or emotional pain or suffering, distress or mental agony.
Examples:
Anguish and pain. Emotional anguish. She suffered from a deep sense of anguish following the loss of her loved one.
Charlatan.
A person who pretends to have special knowledge or skills to deceive people.
Examples:
The dishonesty of a charlatan. Charlatan medicine. The religious charlatan promised a cure for all illnesses, but delivered none.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.
Secrete.
To produce and discharge a substance, such as a hormone or glandular secretion, to conceal or hide something.
Examples:
Secrete mucus. Secrete enzymes. The glands in the body secrete hormones that regulate various bodily functions.
Someplace.
Somewhere without specifying a particular or exact location.
Examples:
From someplace deep inside. Someplace quiet. Let's go someplace new and try something we have not done before.
Kitten.
A young cat.
Examples:
Kitten formula. Newborn kitten. The kitten's fur was so fluffy that it looked like it was always moving.
Grieve.
To feel or show great sadness or sorrow, especially for someone who has died.
Examples:
Grieve for loss. Grieve at the sad news. She grieved the loss of her parents.
Needy.
Lacking the necessities of life, such as food, shelter, and clothing, requiring the help or support of others, excessively demanding or dependent.
Examples:
Needy families. Needy situation. The community came together to aid and assist those in needy areas affected by natural disasters.
Rosemary.
An aromatic evergreen shrub with needle-like leaves and small blue or white flowers, often used as a culinary herb for its strong, distinctive flavor.
Examples:
Rosemary plant. Rosemary seasoning. I added some fresh rosemary to the roasted chicken for extra flavor.
Pass.
No longer fashionable or current, outdated, considered to be old-fashioned or out of date.
Examples:
Passé entertainment. Passé trend. Bell-bottom jeans, once considered passé fashion, have made a surprising comeback in recent years.
Electrify.
To make a machine or system work by using electricity, to make someone extremely enthusiastic about or interested in something.
Examples:
Electrify the audience. Electrify a manufacturing process. The product developed through years of research continues to electrify the market.
Razor.
A sharp blade used for shaving or cutting hair.
Examples:
Razor blade. An electric razor. He shaved with a razor to get a close shave.
Farce.
A type of comedy that relies on ridiculous situations, improbable coincidences, and exaggerated characters to provide humor.
Examples:
Sports farce. Theatrical farce. The political scandal was like a farce straight out of a TV sitcom.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Bootblack.
A person who shines or polishes shoes for a living, someone who provides shoe shining services.
Examples:
Professional bootblack. Old-fashioned bootblack. The hotel had a bootblack service, providing guests with shoe shining on request.
Negotiable.
Capable of being discussed and agreed upon, able to be changed or altered through negotiation.
Examples:
A negotiable bill. Negotiable salary. The price of these items is negotiable, so feel free to make an offer.
Paranormal.
Relating to phenomena or experiences that are beyond scientific explanation or understanding, often associated with forces or entities that are outside the realm of normal human perception or understanding, such as ghosts, psychic abilities, or supernatural occurrences.
Examples:
Paranormal experience. Paranormal phenomena. The haunted house was said to be a hotspot for paranormal activity.
Occult.
Relating to mysterious or supernatural phenomena or powers that are beyond normal human knowledge or understanding, hidden or concealed from view, beyond the realm of what can be seen or observed.
Examples:
Occult knowledge. Occult practices. She is interested in practicing occult rituals.
Supernatural.
Of or relating to existence outside the natural world, not able to be explained by natural laws.
Examples:
Supernatural beings. Supernatural intuition. The supernatural powers of the witch were the stuff of legends.
Homeopathy.
A system of alternative medicine based on the principle of like cures like, in which the symptoms of an ailment are treated with highly diluted substances that are known to produce similar symptoms in healthy individuals.
Examples:
Homeopathy treatment. Homeopathy practitioner. The homeopathy course introduces the principles and practices of this alternative healing method.
Ingest.
To take food or drink into the body, often through the mouth, to absorb or assimilate something, often used to describe the intake of information or knowledge.
Examples:
ingest food, ingest medication. People who compulsively ingest non-food items, such as dirt or chalk, suffer from a condition called pica.
Stunt.
A feat or action that is often dangerous or difficult, designed to attract attention or admiration, something that blocks or impedes growth or development. Verb, to hinder or impede growth or development, especially in a physical or mental sense.
Examples:
skydiving stunt, stunt brain growth. The daredevil attempted a dangerous stunt by jumping off a tall building with a parachute.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
medicinal chemistry, traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Dilute.
To make a substance less concentrated by adding a liquid or another substance to it.
Examples:
dilute acid with water. Dilute a great idea. She diluted the concentrated juice with water.
Aspirin.
A drug used to reduce pain, fever, and inflammation.
Examples:
prescribe aspirin. Aspirin sensitivity. She took a tablet of aspirin to soothe the fever.
Sip.
To drink a liquid by taking small mouthfuls. Noun, a small drink.
Examples:
sip a drink. Take a sip of beer. He sipped his tea slowly, savoring the taste.
Starve.
To suffer or die from lack of food, to cause someone or something to suffer or die from lack of food, to deprive something of necessary nourishment or sustenance.
Examples:
starve for a victory. Starve to death. If you don't eat soon, you're going to starve.
Impure.
Mixed with other substances or foreign matter, of persons or behaviors, immoral or obscene, especially in sexual matters.
Examples:
impure water. Impure thoughts. In some religions, pork is deemed impure.
Arthurian.
Relating to King Arthur and the tales and legends associated with him.
Examples:
the Arthurian cycle. Arthurian romances. The Arthurian legends of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table are popular literary motifs.
Rot.
To decay, or cause something to decay, naturally and gradually.
Examples:
begin to rot. Rot with age. Please refrigerate the meat, or it will rot.
Shameless.
Without shame or embarrassment, showing no remorse or guilt for one's actions or behaviors.
Examples:
Shameless behavior. Shameless liar. He acted in a shameless way, not caring that his actions hurt others.
Dangle.
To hang or swing loosely, especially in a way that suggests instability or lack of support. To tempt or tantalize by holding out the prospect of something desirable but uncertain.
Examples:
Dangle a carrot. Dangle a pendant. The earring on her earlobe would dangle as she moved her head.
Dowsing.
A method or practice using a divining rod or other device to locate underground water sources or other hidden substances.
Examples:
Dowsing rod. Dowsing for minerals. The ancient practice of dowsing involves using a divining rod to find hidden water sources.